Have you ever noticed how one small moment can ruin an entire day? One careless comment, one rude look, one harsh word, and suddenly your mind becomes loud like a storm. You replay the moment again and again inside your head. Why did they say that? Why did they treat you like that? Most people believe the pain comes from the words of others. But one quiet truth changes everything. The person who controls their reaction controls the entire moment. Many years ago, a young man named Thomas struggled with this more than anyone. Thomas reacted to everything people said. If someone insulted him, he argued back. If someone mocked him, anger stayed with him for days. Without realizing it, Thomas carried every painful moment like a heavy stone. In his imagination, each insult became a stone he placed inside a bag on his back. At first, the stones were small, but days turned into months. Months turned into years, and the bag grew heavier and heavier. His shoulders slowly bent forward. His face lost its light, and the world around him began to feel darker. One day, exhausted by the weight he carried, Thomas decided to climb a quiet mountain. He hoped the silence would help him understand his life. Halfway up the path, he met an old merchant walking slowly but peacefully. The old man carried only a small and light bag. His steps were calm. His eyes were clear, like still water. The old merchant noticed the heavy bag of stones on Thomas's back. Without saying much, he picked up 2 stones from the ground. He placed one stone on the path and handed the other stone to Thomas. Then the old man spoke softly. "The stone on the ground is like the words people throw at you. They say something, and they leave it behind. But the stone in your hand is different. That stone is your reaction. You chose to pick it up. You chose to carry it. In truth, the weight you feel is not their words. The weight you feel is your reaction to them." Those words struck Thomas like lightning in a quiet sky. For the first time, he understood the burden he had been carrying for years. Slowly, he opened his bag. One by one, he began removing the stones. Each stone represented an insult, a lie, a moment of anger, a painful memory. And with every stone he rolled down the mountain, his chest felt lighter. His breathing became deeper. The world around him seemed brighter again. From that day forward, Thomas practiced a simple habit. Whenever someone spoke harshly, he paused for a moment. He took a slow breath and asked himself one question: do I really want to carry this stone? Most of the time, the answer was no. So he left the stone where it belonged, on the ground. That day became one of the most powerful life lessons Thomas ever learned. The world will always throw stones. People will say careless things. Storms will appear without warning. But the real power lies in one quiet choice: whether you pick the stone up or simply walk past it. Sometimes the heaviest burdens in life were never meant for us. They only became heavy because we decided to carry them. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who might still be carrying too many stones. Because sometimes, a single life-changing story can remind us to finally put them down.